Lesson 74.
Sie haben.
So, Lisa, I'm seeing a couple of things here that could be confusing to our listeners. First of all, the pronoun sie, that's spelled S-I-E. We saw it in the third person singular, meaning she, and now we're seeing it again in the third person plural, meaning they. So that's one thing. The other thing is the fact that the verb haben is present in the first person plural and the third person plural.
Right. So let's start with the pronoun being the same. So if we have sie and then we have hat or haben with it. So if you have a case like this and you're not sure, look at the verb form really closely and find out if the verb form is a singular verb form or plural verb form, because that will tell you then if the pronoun is singular or plural. Of course, normally when you have this, you will have a lot more context. And as you know, the pronoun will refer back to an actual noun. So it might be clear from the very beginning that sie here means, let's say, Angela, because that's the person we're talking about. But in case it's not, the verb form is always a good place to look and make sure if you have singular or plural. Now, about haben being the same form in the first person plural and the third person plural, you might actually remember this from the verb to be. There it also was the same. So this is a pattern that you will see again and again, that in the plural, the first person and the third person have the same verb forms. It shouldn't be too hard to find out what it means, because you will have a noun or a pronoun accompanying your verb that will tell you if it's we or they that is being talked about.